A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. To kick off, here's Will Lutz, and we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold, none I heard. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180. Delta. Hey, go Lion. Let's set.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ram. 180.
Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
180.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. No gain on the run, so they're left with 4th and 7.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. On 4th down, here's Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see it make an impact, partner, and it only took them one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready up.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get ready.
Looking now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We've set of downs from 37.
Ken, come on, set.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Set.
Sticking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. Hut.
Trying to run it in. H.A. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Baylor tight.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Rodney Thomas.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Herbert now. That's complete. Here's Scott. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. We'll go with a design keeper. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Baylor tight. Go. Hey, ram. Go. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, go line. Delta to Hunt.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That pass cut by out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
21. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Colts, first down. A gain of 12.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Crowd right. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Baylor tight.
Here's Herbert. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down at Colts.
Black 80, black.
From the red zone now. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the set.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 5, 6, 52, one. Hut.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. They're working a couple yards past the line. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Striker, 3, blue, 32. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Dolphins, 1st down.
Drill green.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
Cover, 38.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Looking in the air here. Flushed out of the pocket. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second-quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Dolphins' extra point is up and good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
They'll run it from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. Fight, 60.
Quick pass here into the hands of Rice. We'll only get 3 here as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
22 Nino, here we go, set, ready.
Going from the gun here. Finds his back. Achane. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to first down Miami.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to try and throw it here. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Three tight ends on his first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Set. Hut. Go. Ready.
He'll try to do it himself. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ray. 380. Go. 380. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Crowd right.
We'll kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Lion. Hey, Kappa.
Slot man motioned over. Herbert on 1st down. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he's taken down at the 30. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert throwing again. Looking to his fullback now. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Delta. Hey, go Lion. 12.
It's Herbert once more. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Delta. 59. Home trips right. Hey, ram. Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That is caught. the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get the feet down.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Set. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Crowd right.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
It's third down and goal.
Throwing here just before halftime. And it's incomplete on third and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll go play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Lion. Hey, easy. Orange.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play, jarring loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Quick toss headed left. Lloyd finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Go.
The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
7 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
59, 59. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Why did
Air it out on third. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Cap. Whoa.
They snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up a first down, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All set to go now from the 35.
Set. 380.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Juju Brents with a stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Crowd right. Set.
Herbert throwing on fourth down. That one nabbed by Warren. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pulled off the conversion.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 380. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Throw caught at the 6. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Crowd right. Set.
Now run here from the gun. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
This one is up and good. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He put everything he had into this one. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Close it. Set. Crowd right. Run.
Play action now for Herbert. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10, Herbert. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 21-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. He will take this across, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Set. Go forward. Ready.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. Set.
Plowing up the middle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Ready. 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 Hey, Kappa. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
On the double.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Strike it.
They're going play action. Toward the right finds Waddle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in a hurry up here.
Cycle.
That's good.
Watch out, man. 50 furious. Check. Set.
H.N. a first down carry. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the Colts 20-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. Hut.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dolphins are running them out of the building. Devon Achane with the touchdown. The Dolphins' extra point is up and good. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
14. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
21, set. 380, go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 59. Hey, ram. Home the troops right. Set.
Desperation time here. Complete out to the right. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
22 needle. Let's go. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
like it.
And the
3-3.
Dolphins, first down.
Cut.
They'll throw here on first. Finds his back. Achane. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
Running for it, it's Achane. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dolphins throwing 6 more on the blowout. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Set.
They give to the fullback. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards to pick up that time, but we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Second down now, they need 7.
Set. 380. Out.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They'll run here on first down. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's the backup. First throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
They're going to pass it here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First and 10. And they're on
2 set of downs for him from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. Dump off to his fullback. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Timberwolves. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go! Hut, hut!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is cut downfield by Rice. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Set, hut! Slide! 97, 60 red. Set.
Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Warriors 70, 19, Tiger.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Look at this fullback now. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Down. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action on first down. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Dolphins make one of their best plays in the end. Coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.